What if the next drone you buy does not just film the world, but lets you choose the angle after you land? Imagine flying first, deciding the shot later, and never missing a moment again. That idea sounds futuristic, but right now it is starting to feel real. For months, nothing happened. Silence. No rumors worth trusting. No surprise leaks. No accidental store listings. The conversation around the upcoming drone from DJI basically went cold. People assumed the project was delayed or maybe even canceled. Then suddenly, everything changed. A well-known drone insider returned after disappearing for a long time. And instead of vague hints, he dropped something concrete: a launch window. March. China first. That is not far away. That means we are not looking at a concept anymore. We are looking at a product that is almost ready to be sold. But dates alone are not proof. The real proof came from something small and easy to overlook. A low-resolution internal tutorial clip appeared online. The quality was terrible. Blurry. Hard to see details. Yet the content mattered far more than the pixels. The clip showed how to insert and activate a newly designed battery. Companies do not make activation tutorials for products that are unfinished. These guides exist only when testers already have real units in their hands. When testers have them, reviewers usually have them too. And when reviewers have them, launch is close. Very close. Soon after that, another leak surfaced from Quadricot News. This time the evidence looked even stronger. Retail packaging. Not a prototype shell. Not a render. Actual box design. Inside the interface of DJI Goggles 3, the new drone appeared next to the Avata 2. Side-by-side comparison. The difference was noticeable immediately. The new model looked slightly larger. At first, that sounds disappointing, because people hoped for a sub-250-gram design. But once you understand what this drone is trying to do, the size makes sense. This is not just an FPV drone. It is also a 360-camera platform. 2 roles in one body means more processing power, more sensors, and more cooling. Previous promotional-style images revealed even more. Multiple bundle options, different controller choices, and a brand new multi-battery charging hub capable of holding 3 intelligent flight batteries at once. That alone tells us the company expects longer and more serious flights, not just quick toy-style sessions. The battery itself looks redesigned. Flatter. More compact. Reports suggest improved energy density and better thermal handling. That matters because recording 360 video is extremely demanding. The processor must stitch footage from multiple sensors in real time. Heat becomes the enemy. So cooling improvements are essential. Charging also seems faster when used with the new hub. That reduces downtime between flights. For creators, waiting is the biggest workflow killer. Faster turnaround means more shooting and less frustration. Flight time rumors sit between 23 and 25 minutes. That puts it close to the Avata 2 range despite heavier processing demands. If true, it is impressive because 360 capture normally drains batteries quickly. Matching traditional FPV endurance while doing more work would be a major technical step forward. Now comes the most exciting part: imaging. Multiple sources suggest up to 8K 360-degree recording. Think about what that means. You are no longer forced to aim perfectly while flying at speed. You capture everything. Later you choose framing, direction, and composition. Missed shots could become a thing of the past. There is also talk about a rotating or switchable camera system. One mode records immersive 360 video. Another acts like a normal forward FPV camera. That flexibility changes how pilots approach flying. You can cruise freely knowing the shot can be adjusted later. Then switch to direct FPV when precision matters. The philosophy becomes simple: fly first, edit later. But freedom creates another problem: stabilization. When viewers reframe footage, any shake becomes obvious. So improved stabilization algorithms are rumored, specifically tuned for reframed 360 video. The goal is cinematic smoothness even after heavy cropping and angle changes. Transmission technology also appears upgraded. Leaks repeatedly point to O4 class video transmission compatibility with newer FPV gear and Goggles 3. Some discussion even hints at live reframing previews. If that becomes real, pilots could ADJ UST perspective while flying, not only during editing. That would completely change creative control in the air. After months of nothing, information is now arriving quickly. Packaging leaks, tutorial clips, interface appearances, hardware comparisons. Everything lines up with the product entering its final phase before release. The quiet period is over. Momentum has started. And when momentum begins in the drone world, launches usually follow fast. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon like that, and give your best opinion about this product. Also add engaging hook in the start as well.